In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on November 27, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Orleans Pelicans versus Utah Jazz. The upcoming clash between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Utah Jazz promises to be a riveting rematch, following their recent showdown where the Jazz secured a late-game victory with a scoreline of 105-100. As the Pelicans aim to bounce back after having their 3-game win streak disrupted by the Jazz, the stakes are high for both teams. New Orleans, currently standing at 9-8, has demonstrated impressive form, winning 5 of their last 7 games. Despite their setback against the Jazz, the Pelicans showcased resilience with standout performances from Brandon Ingram, who led the team with 26 points and 8 assists. However, their struggles in the fourth quarter allowed the Jazz to stage a comeback, highlighting the need for a more robust finish in the upcoming game. On the other side, the Utah Jazz, with a record of 5-11, snapped a 4-game losing streak with their recent triumph over the Pelicans. Colin Sexton played a pivotal role off the bench, contributing 16 points and 6 assists, while Keon George and Kelly Olynyk provided valuable support. The Jazz's ability to overcome a double-digit deficit and explode for 37 points in the fourth quarter showcased their potential for unexpected turnarounds. As the Pelicans anticipate the return of Zion Williamson, who missed the previous game, expectations are high for an enhanced performance, especially in the crucial fourth quarter. The absence of CJ McCollum and Trey Murphy still looms for the Pelicans, while the Jazz closely monitor the availability of Jordan Clarkson and Lauri Markkanen, both listed as questionable. The Pelicans, despite their missing key players, remain a formidable force, particularly on the defensive end. With Williamson back in action, they aim to exploit the Jazz's uncertainties and capitalize on their defensive strengths against a Jazz team that heavily relies on three-point shooting. Looking ahead to the pace of the game, both teams fall in the middle of the pack, but recent developments suggest an uptick in scoring opportunities. The return of Clarkson and Markkanen for the Jazz and the potential comeback of CJ McCollum for the Pelicans add offensive firepower to both sides. With New Orleans ranking 6th in the NBA in pace of play and the Jazz sitting at 8th, a faster tempo is anticipated, potentially resulting in a high-scoring affair. In conclusion, while the Jazz showcased resilience in their previous encounter, the Pelicans, bolstered by the return of Zion Williamson, are poised for redemption. The Pelicans, with a more efficient fourth quarter, are predicted to secure a split in this brief 2-game series. So the New Orleans Pelicans to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. The Pelicans and Jazz are in the middle of the pack with respect to pace heading into this rematch. The Jazz were missing their 2 top scorers, Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson 2 nights ago, but both guys are back for this one. CJ McCollum missed his 11th straight game sad due to a small pneumothorax in his right lung. However, the veteran guard returned to practice Tuesday and is gearing up for a return. With Monday's rematch with Utah his next opportunity to do so, I do not expect him to play, but both clubs are getting healthy, and with a day off in between, the scoring and pace will increase. Both teams play face, with New Orleans 6th in the NBA and the Jazz 8th in pace of play. In addition, the Jazz are 8th in fast break points while New Orleans is 11th. Williamson's return on Monday should elevate the Pelicans' numbers on the fast break. I do expect a much higher scoring game on Monday night with likely at least 2 key players back in this game. Expect a bit of a shootout on Monday night and for this score to be well above the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Clippers. On the upcoming Monday clash, the stage is set for an intriguing battle as the Los Angeles Clippers play host to the Denver Nuggets. The Clippers enter this contest with a wave of confidence following their recent authoritative victory over the Nuggets, while Denver, unfortunately, stumbled in Houston. The Denver Nuggets have been navigating through a challenging stretch, dropping 4 of their last 6 games. However, a glimmer of hope emerged as they broke a 2-game skid with a convincing 132-120 triumph over the Spurs the previous night. Nikola Jokic exhibited his superstar prowess, recording an impressive stat line of 39 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. Michael Porter Jr. contributed 25 points, complemented by Reggie Jackson's 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope 16 points and 6 assists. The team collectively showcased sharpshooting with a 56% field goal accuracy and a 1-2-of-2-8 performance from beyond the arc. Their explosive start, accumulating 39 points in the first quarter, set the tone for a commanding lead that reached 28 points by the third quarter. On the flip side, the Los Angeles Clippers are riding a positive momentum, winning 4 of their last 5 games. Their most recent triumph came against the Mavericks in a dominant 107-88 display. Paul George spearheaded the Clippers with 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists, while Terrence Mann and Norman Powell provided valuable contributions off the bench. Despite a 43% field goal shooting and 8 of 29 from the three-point line, the Clippers' defensive prowess took center stage as they limited the Mavericks to 18 and 17 points in the first and third quarters, respectively. In terms of personnel, the Nuggets face a challenge as Jamal Murray remains sidelined, leaving them short-handed. In contrast, the Clippers are entering the matchup with an unchanged roster. Although the Clippers are a team still evolving, the Nuggets' recent struggles, coupled with the absence of Murray, present an opportune moment for the Clippers to capitalize on their previous victory over the Mavericks. While the allure of the underdog role for the Denver Nuggets is undeniable, recent performance struggles, Murray's absence, and the fatigue from a back-to-back scenario raise concerns. The Los Angeles Clippers, currently in their prime form with victories in 4 of their last 5 games, could be on the verge of a breakthrough. Extending the positive trend established in their significant win over the Mavericks, the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Analyzing the overall game dynamics, both teams exhibit a deliberate pace, ranking in the bottom 10 for possessions per game. Notably, both the Nuggets and Clippers have displayed slow starts throughout the season. Denver's defensive strengths, particularly in limiting offensive rebounds and excelling in transition, align well against the Clippers, who lead the league in steals. The likelihood of Los Angeles generating dead possessions for the Nuggets, combined with Denver's struggles at the free throw line, suggests a game that may fall below the projected total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.